Mosflo and UGL present Starcraft!
This next game is going to be entirely too long, but have a watch. Hello Starcrafters, here we are. The 1v1 that I'm selecting for this week, or for this period, is going to be VHS ZT versus Insidious STK. This happened earlier in the season. Since then, VHS has reset his account, no idea why, but I think he was losing a few more times than he wanted. But here we go. This, so far, that I've seen is the longest game of the season, so I'm going to go ahead, knowing that, start it at speed 4. That might go down whenever the action starts, or it might actually speed up if there's a large snooze fest. Both these guys, supposedly they're playing at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's pretty damn late, but some of the best Starcraft is played at about that time, right? So long as it's not the weekend, these guys aren't really missing out on much, but except sleep. Sleep's important, gentlemen. So here we go. We got Zerg, Teal. We got Protoss, and Protoss top right, yellow. Looks like he's went straight goons. Apparently he doesn't want to scout. Goons isn't so bad. Whenever you're as a no scout type thing, you can still chase down OVs and make sure that they don't have any vision. Looks like that's what he's doing. Oh, he just did a quick scout. Gonna take down that OV. Boom. Does that hurt him? Yeah. 25-21. He did make 4 zealots. So now what that opens you up to is you can do a fast drop. Got a Hydralisk in place. Got 3 hatches, got a layer count going on. Any speed? Nope, no speed. He is, looks like he's researching spit distance first instead of speed on the Hydras. That's about right. We got, what, 7 goons, 8 goons, and 4 zealots. And let the party begin. Alright, so Teal, he's going to go ahead and save his Hydra. Timed it just perfectly for them to come out. In the meantime, Yellow is going to go ahead and drop the rest of his units in that he has. Now he has to make the long track to go ahead and get more to supply. That sunk isn't going to come in time, but Teal did a great job as far as making enough Hydra. And unfortunately, Yellow's plan, unfortunately for him, he wasn't able to get those cannons set up or in place. I played Insidious before. I think he tried the same thing against me, and I believe it worked. I don't know, but VHS is doing an excellent job as far as knowing what's going on. Alright, so at the meantime, we got a hive going on in place. We got 5 gases about to be mined. Looks like a 6th one is going to be going up. Mutas are out and about. We got a greater spider that's going to come out probably around the 10-minute mark. Let's make that 10:20. We got drops coming in. Let's see if he gets any. 79. Make him go stack away. Here comes another drop. 83. Killed it. WTF indeed. So we got some units out here just chilling, just making sure that nothing is really gonna creep up and kick his butt. We got 2 Reavers. Is he dropping with his Reavers? Take that. Alright, so those Reavers, I guess he gave up on the drop and said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and take out this choke. I got enough units here that hopefully will do some damage. Let's see what the researching scope is on these guys. We got 001. Those Reavers pushed in enough, I guess, to make him want to attack. We got guards. We got Hydra. We got probably about 10 hatcheries. We got the secondary defense, or we got the defense armor for the Hydras almost finished. Boom. And those Templars just said what's up to the Hydras. Here comes some more Templars that are going to do some damage and really hold off this attack fairly easily. I say fairly easily, but I bet you it made him pucker. got a scout being made, some more drop ships out and about. Got a lot of some minerals, and then also some gas. Gosh, it looks like he's taking it to him. Yellow is playing pretty confidently, only making 2 cannons at his main base. He is doing the smart thing by making sure that he has high Templars chilling. Alright, so let's see what the armor is now. Alright, so 001 steel. Looks like he's making the rest of the other forges so that he can research. His units are just about to get stronger. At this point, Zerg unit should probably be pushing his overlords a little bit further away. Even though they were getting sniped before, he has to have vision so that he can get time to dodge whatever else. That was just a zealot, probably just checking out to see if he's establishing or re-establishing a better choke. I'm looking at the time. Looks like it's still a while yet. Just a shuttle. See what's going on. Gosh, if he had more in there, I bet you he could have did some more damage. And their Scourge is doing the same thing, kind of just scouting out, seeing what's going on. Doesn't get too far. And now at this point, with those Templars there, with cannons being set up in place, it's going to be a while before he takes down this main if he decides to. He does have quite a few hatches. He's working off of 2-1. One being the spitting power. We got some Templars in place. Yellow also established a choke of his own. And sometimes whenever you have infinite temps at your disposal, that's what happens. All right. Well, he had a few drop ships here, but those were taken out relatively easily. And that one dropship is not going to be able to get through those spore colonies. But he does get one in there. No way. F you, dude. Nice one, Insidious. I'm not sure how many you got though. I wasn't watching. Let's see here. We got everything's researching. We do have quite a few ARBs. VHS being honest or not, I don't know. I really don't think he did though. But that's one hell of a target, man. That's a sniper Templar, being able to throw his temp powers that far. All right, so let's see what goes on here. We got drop ships. Nope, scouts. Scouts are gonna clean that up. Why so many arbiters, dude? Alright. We got defilers, people. Defilers. Goodness. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what happens. 189. More. He couldn't find it? He got a few, but he just couldn't find the darn Templars. That would tick me off. So now we got guards coming into his choke, but again with Templars, a few Dragoons, and then not being able to attack very fast, very quickly, then it just becomes open season for these Templars, picking them off. Now we got scouts, we got Reavers coming. Your base can fit a few more gateways, Insidious, and with 15,000 minerals, you might want to think about that. That's a pretty good last act of valor right there. Going ahead and throwing its red blood spit at these scouts. Teal just now expanded to go ahead and secure some more gas. Both these guys are real high on APM. We got 133 for VHS Zerg, and we got 170 for Insidious Protoss. Looks like he's gonna go ahead and see what he can do as far as trying to take out the main. Alright, so these Templars, they took out a lot of them, actually all of them with the cannon support, but they also took out the left side of the mineral gatherers. So let's see if that affects them a little bit later in the game. Still at 200, so whatever dropped or whatever was attempted there was unsuccessful. These Reavers, they're going to go ahead and do some damage, but it doesn't look like they're going to do much. We got more guards coming in, Hydra, and still his he's expanded. He's securing all the gas on his main. So we got 10 refineries, and then he has another 5 here, so that's 15 refineries. A lot of his eco, I guess side rather, is being tied up in drones. So let's see if he's going to be able to mass enough to be able to take Protoss down. So it did look like Protoss was going to attempt to build a middle. This game is going to take forever if I don't do something, so I'm going to go ahead and go ×8. So it's going to be a lot of colors going back and forth. Not a lot of colors, just 2. But we're going to be taking a look at Zerg. Check that out. Build a choke right out of his base. Seems smart. Guards being built. Again, still his gas is pretty low. Oh, building up that scout count. He might go after his main. He just might. Let's see. We got 165 for the Zerg. We got 179 for the Toss. All his scouts were taken out. Looks like he's just secured 2 rows of cannons. And Zerg is doing what he can to go ahead and get this game over with. He's attacking. Both of them are doing a pretty good job of attacking. It's not, let's see. He's able to push in just a bit. Alright, we got 40 minutes being played already. 40 minutes. These guys have gone at 40 minutes. Teal has taken control of the mid-right. He has his main at the top left. He has another base that he secured at the bottom left-hand side. And still, he's struggling to keep his gas afloat. So again, Insidious is doing a great job being able to manage just with one location. He's not building an expo, not yet. He does have one zealot. It's chilling out. It's being able to have a little bit of vision on the middle, bottom mid base, and he suicides it by going in the middle. So even though he's missing a large portion of his entryway, Insidious is able to hold off the Zerg with his units. Pretty skillful. All right, so he's because he doesn't have as many gates as he did, because he's having to spend them just to stay alive. His eco or his side count is low for a little bit, and he's not going to be able to produce as many units fast enough. He was able to get a Reaver drop in to go ahead and take out all those spore colonies that were being a little bit of a nuisance for his scouts. He goes ahead and he does it again. Goodness. Okay, we got the Zerg sitting at 2,000 and then 600 minerals. We got the Protoss chilling with 18,000. Not really chilling. He's doing everything he can just to stay alive. He has a lot of Reavers, so the Reavers would be able to take out the ground units relatively easily. The Templars and the Scouts are doing the rest with the assistance of the Arbiters. He's doing a really good job as far as getting these Reavers to go ahead and take out these annoying spore colonies. A VHS is doing his own work by having the mutas go out, guards, Hydra. This is a really good game for him, in my opinion, for both of these guys. So now we're sitting at the 2,000 mark. Eventually, at some time, he's gonna want to kill probably about 24 of those probes. Those Archons are just tearing up the mutas. So any mid base that he had, he got that taken away. The top left base or top mid base that was taking care of having spore colonies that were helping out, kind of like this mid right base, they got taken out. Is he gonna try to secure another location? We got Reavers here that are gonna go ahead and take out anything that tries to attack him. Looks like he has a whole bunch of units. Still building scouts, building Reavers. One Templar. In my opinion, he probably should have continued to go for the main, but he's playing non-BM. I guess that's a BM style of play. Oopsie. He drops some Hydras, and they do nothing because of the Reavers. The guards were easy picking for the scouts. So we got the Protoss sitting at 160 units. We got the Zerg player at 176 units. He also is way up there with mineral count. Just on the men's, not the gas. We are at an hour and roughly hour and 17 minutes. Hour 17 minutes of gameplay. I'm going to go ahead and push it times 16. So nothing crazy is being done except other than Insidious is doing a phenomenal job of holding his own. Now he's at 50,000 minerals. Zerg players at 32,000. He's going to go ahead and try to secure that mid-left location again with spore colonies, hatcheries, and whatnot. Gosh, I feel like yellow should be getting owned right now, but still it looks like there's another hour worth of video. So let's keep on going. So Protoss, even though they've been able to take out the mid base one time, and also his mid build extension, really hasn't been able to do much else. He doesn't have that many gateways. 4, 8. Okay, that's 5, 6. Okay, so probably about 17 gateways, and that's just not enough to be able to do I guess a good enough attack. But really, he's playing behind the 8 ball here, man. That's a little cool slang, right? Anyways, golly. Insidious throwing that APM to 200 APM. We got Zerg Steel attacking. Again, mind you, this is at time 16 replay. Dragoons took out that whole top mid. Dragoons are going to attempt to attack Teal. Probably not the smartest thing to do. But what else are you going to do, right? So he recalled some units right here to try to take out the spore colonies, but he AR'd right into a group of guardians. So now I'm not sure if he ended up killing a few batches of probes, but he's not at 50,000 anymore. He's down to 7,000 below. We got Zerg, the same thing. They was at 35,000 for a while, and now he's at 3,500. Gosh, this would be annoying to play. Templars being recalled, took out some of his minerals. That's annoying too. He froze his main patch a little bit. Still, Protoss maxed out at 200. There and about. We got Reavers. We got Dragoons. We got Templars. We got Scouts. We got Arbiters. Seems like the Defiler method went away. But he's barely hovering. He has 2,000 minerals. He has 500 gas. I don't know if he needs to build more drones, but it looks like whatever Yellow had lost, he's getting that back. I think one of my biggest regrets with playing in this game will be at the top of the list. That's funny. Alright, so now he does have his minerals up. He hasn't been dropped in a while. But here comes a Scout and our recall. Oh, takes out. Pushing. Possibly get his main. Nope. Alright. God, those Scouts are on a mission to scout everything, man. That's awesome. That hive is sitting at 1,700. They're talking smack to one another, basically asking how their eco is. So we got Toss at 43,000 again. We got the Zerg at 24,000 and a whole bunch of gas. Looks like his mid-right base is finally going to be taken down. But now he's secured the top mid base. Made. Looks like the Mutabomb's ready. Alright. So now, still no flames on that. Boom! Really quickly took it down, even though that Templar was there, ready for the mutas. Those mutas are even going to take down the second Nexus. Is he going to go for a third? He's getting hit up right here, but looks like he doesn't need to take down that third. He just might want to. Protoss was trying to make a move to come out. They did take care of the mid-right base. But now with that main being taken, I think it's only a matter of time. Mass Muta. Remember, Reavers cannot kill Mutas. Those Templars did some work, man. Both of those are owning and kicking butt on those Mutas. Here come those Mutas again. Even if he's making Dragoons, those Dragoons aren't going to be able to take care of all those Mutas just because of the frequency of their hits. Now he's going to mass guards. He's not afraid of those Scourges or those Scouts. He's going to take down the majority of those Stargates and either force Yellow to rebuild or do something else. Yellow takes out his eco for his gas. So he's going to go ahead and continue to rebuild the same style. He could probably make more gateways there. He's already down to 24,000, really low on gas right now. He's pushing in to Zerg with Dragoons, Reavers, and Templars with the assistance of Scouts. Those Scouts are going down. Those those Dragoons, he doesn't have enough locations, and he really is running low on minerals. He's down to under 200 gas. The Zerg player has 50,000 minerals and 2,000 gas. He's not hurting for anything. The Zerg player takes down the secondary economy gas location for the Protoss. And like I said, it's just a matter of time. He's going to go ahead and he's already stopped making Reavers. Looks like he went straight Scouts. A lot of his units are out here trying to take down the secondary location. Here it is. I bet you VHS is just chomping at the bit to be able to finish this guy off. Insidious, he knows what's coming. He's down to 155. He hasn't built enough pylons to recover his side count. We got the Zerg player low on gas because he's already lost both of his extensions. But there's just not enough buildings that the Protoss player can build from. Yeah, good game. Hell of a long game. As you can see at the top of the screen, we got 2 hours and 40 minutes. Hopefully I kept it under about 20 minutes on this this replay for YouTube. So a lot of action, a long ass game, a lot longer than anybody really wants to play. I know that. I've been there. And anyways, see you.
Hey, Starcraft, come subscribe, join UGL, and visit us at unigl.net.